Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noel and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I am very excited because I have the Spring Simply Hosted to share with you. It's been sent to me for review by the amazing Nikki. This box is still kind of newer to the scene, but it is unique because it's really about creating gatherings with friends, with family in a beautiful way. She makes it really easy by not only having some beautiful decor that you can save for years to come, but also by creating 2 menus every season and really breaking it down in terms of the preparation to make it as painless and easy as possible so that you can really focus on what matters, which is that time together with your loved ones. So I do have some updates. Of course, I'll put all of the details for you in the description box below, but most importantly, the code Noel15 will save you $15 on a subscription or on a one-time box. As usual, there are 2 different sizes for the box. You can do place settings for 4 or you can do place settings for 6. She originally started with 6, and then I was telling her early on that, like, for someone like me, 4 is probably more appropriate. And then if there are available extra place settings, you can usually buy them in the marketplace. So I'll give you the pricing for a box for 6. It is quarterly, $249 per box. Now, if you are a quarterly subscriber, it is $6.95 in shipping, which she's still obviously subsidizing the shipping with that because the boxes, you guys, are usually quite big and quite heavy. So we know shipping is very costly these days, so it's very appreciated that she does that. But quarterly boxes are going to be $16.95, or one-time boxes $16.95 for the shipping. Annual, multiply by 4, it's going to be $9.96 for the year. This is for the 6 place setting, but that is going to include your shipping. So if you're able to do that annual investment and pay for that all up front, you're going to go ahead and get free shipping for all 4 quarters. And then there's all kinds of other bonuses as an annual subscriber. For example, in your first box, you're going to get a nice binder to keep a hold of all of your recipes and plannings, documentation, I guess you could call it. And then you also get a renewal gift each year when you resubscribe. There's really, really cool items that she includes. And a lot of the times there's really special gifts from her travels when she is sourcing and finding beautiful products from around the world, really. So now I'll give you the pricing for the box for 4. Oh, the gift box, you guys, is basically $20 more. So it's going to be $269 instead of that $249 per quarter for the 6 place setting. For the 4 place setting, it is $199 per quarter, plus again $16.95 in shipping. So really it's like $50 per place setting essentially, right? You are saving a little bit if you are able to do the 6 place setting, because then you're only paying for 5 but you're getting 6. And then the annual, multiply by 4, it's going to be $7.96, but again the annual subscription for the 4 place setting is going to have free shipping. And then again, if you want to do this as a gift box, because what a fantastic hostess box or housewarming box, right? It's just $20 more, $219 instead of the $199, plus the $6.95 in shipping. So let me get rid of, there's a lot of bubble wrap. I'll just show you. I'm trying to do this as carefully as I can, but there's always a lot to share with you. And then there's always some fragile things too. So let's see. We've got all of our documentation. Happy spring. We hope you had a marvelous anniversary. Thank you. I did. So here is this. And then here is our envelope with all of the goodies inside. So it says, as spring awakens the world with its gentle warmth and bursts of colors, there's no better time to gather friends and celebrate the season of renewal. The sunlight stays with us a little longer, and the sight of soft greens and pinks fills us with hope for what's about to bloom. It's the perfect setting for a cozy dinner or a boisterous brunch. Let's welcome spring with open arms, good company, and a feast that reflects the beauty of nature's awakening. Wherever you are, we hope this box brings joy to all who gather around your table. So lovely. It looks like some ranunculus. I've got some ranunculus here as well. And then inside she tells us all about the items, and then on the back it does tell us all of the things that are inside the box. So inside the box we're going to get our beautiful items to help create the atmosphere. But we also get a spring brunch menu with wine pairings and a spring dinner menu with wine pairings. So I love that it's actually 2 different meals instead of 2 like dinner menus. So a total of 13 delicious and easy to prepare menus. So we have the fresh spring brunch menu, which, a cocktail, which is a cucumber gin and tonic, which I love cucumber. My husband does not. I usually change G&Ts to V&Ts because I'm not a gin girl. We have a fruit salad with honey lime dressing. Sides, spiced brown sugar bacon. Ooh. And the main dishes are spinach and artichoke strata and a sausage and hash brown egg bake. Those sound delicious, but also they sound like they're going to be easier to make. So I love anything spinach and artichoke too. And then for sweets, we have some carrot cake muffins. Yum! And then they have suggested beverage pairings, of course, assorted teas, coffees, and juices. And then they have Prosecco Rosé, another Rosé, and then a Prosecco Rustico. So I love that we got 3 different wine pairing suggestions for brunch. Then for our fresh and flavorful spring menu, ooh, cocktail, spicy pineapple punch. That sounds delicious. The appetizer, classic deviled eggs. First course, asparagus soup, yum. And then the main course, glazed ham with Parmesan grilled tomatoes and crispy smashed potatoes. Tomatoes and potatoes. And then for dessert, carrot cake. So that's probably a little overlap there in those recipes. Suggested wine pairings, a Pinot Noir, 2 Pinot Noirs, or a Riesling. All right, so lovely. And then, so here are the recipes. This is what they look like, and they'll go into the sleeves that I've got for from my binder that I got as my welcome gift. So there's all of those, and then I was just looking, oh yeah, the sausage and hash brown egg bake looks pretty easy. Carrot cake, I was wanting to make sure that it had cream cheese frosting, because for me, that's what really makes it, right? So that is fantastic. So really, it looks like you can make this easy. Prep time tells you, bake time tells you exactly how much it yields, and I think this has been customized, of course, for 4. All right, so let's see what we've got in terms of our beautiful, amazing items. Right on top, we have some faux florals. Actually, I guess they're not florals, they're faux greens, but I love that she kind of wrapped it up with some tulle. These are so pretty. And I was thinking when she was saying, you know, the combo of pink and green together. You guys, I know I give pink a hard time, but I love pink and green together. I think it is beautiful, not just for spring, but just such lovely accents. But look how great these are. Those look so realistic. And if you're not somebody who has a green thumb, I am not someone who has a green thumb, then you're perfect for this little guy. So let's see. And of course, she does tell us all of the details about this inside. So let me just see. These caladium leaves combine the beauty of our cabbage plates with the fluid lines of the one-of-a-kind, oh, spoiler, in this collection. There's something that goes along with these so that they can have a home. They're the perfect complement for something. Please take a few moments to fluff the fully wired leaves so they'll sit well. So the MSRP on this is going to be $15. But yes, they do have wire in the leaves, so if there's been any crumpling, you can just kind of massage it back into place. Sometimes you have to like kind of bend the leaf in the right direction. But I love that. So you can make them kind of all flip so they're all the correct side. And then it's nice because they are actually kind of like printed on the underside too. So very realistic. All right, we'll bring that back once we have our other items. Okay. Ooh. Sometimes I'm like, sometimes I should probably like pre-open ahead of time, but where's the fun in that? You want to see me making a mess, don't you? Oh, goodness. All right. There's a big box, you guys. It's like kind of stuffed in here. She like got just the right size box for this. So everything's kind of wedged inside. Whew. This one is hefty and probably fragile. So I'm like, where do I put this? Let me put it over here by my light so it'll fall on the ground. Because as you know, I don't really have a table next to me. This is usually just a stack of boxes. So that's your behind the scenes info for today. All right, we've got our 4 items. So there are 4 items, plus of course all of the recipes. Let me know in the comments below, are you more excited by the brunch menu that I told you about, or the nice dinner menu? And it sounds kind of like you could probably even do the dinner menu as the fresh and flavorful spring menu as a like brunch too, right? Because it's got like ham and a punch and deviled eggs. It sounds very like Easter brunch to me. All right, I don't know. I might mix the two together. Like I might go spicy pineapple punch from the spring menu and then deviled eggs and maybe the fruit salad. And then I like the idea of the asparagus soup. And then I would probably go with the spinach and artichoke strata and then maybe the crispy smashed potatoes. I mean, I feel like you can mix and match, right? Sure. All right, let's open this up. I don't know what this is. I do know what it is because I have the little card in front of me, but let's open it together and find out. And hopefully I don't open it upside down, which is what I usually do. Okay, I don't know what the right side is, but I'm gonna try. I'll probably open it upside down because that's what I do. Yeah, I totally opened it upside down. I'm that person that needs the this side up info. You guys, I'm so excited about this. So I think it might have been in the first box that we had, or maybe the second box. Maybe the second box, but maybe the first box that I opened, that we got a gorgeous big cabbage platter, and it looked really familiar to me because I think it's the same makers that have a shop. They have shops all over Portugal, but they had a shop just right in Sintra, which is like one of my favorite places in Portugal, and they have all kinds of vegetable themed ceramic ware. You can get whole sets. And so when I saw that cabbage platter last year, I was like, oh my gosh, like this is totally the kind of thing that like I wish I could purchase when I'm traveling, but obviously it's a little bit like impossible to travel with an entire dinner set or to have it shipped. She gave us the plates to go with it. I love this. So you loved last spring's cabbage platter, and we heard you. We're giving you more from this Portuguese ceramics maker with these beautiful salad or dessert plates. So you got a set of 6 if you got the box for 6, or you got a set of 4 like I did. The MSRP is 180 for 6, so we do the math. It'd be 120 for 4, which means that these are $30 a gorgeous plate. What is the name of the company? Bordalo Pinheiro, established in 1884. So they're all stacked with like cardboard in between each, and I totally opened it upside down because I always do. But how awesome are these? I love them. So I don't know, I think I'd use them as like appetizer plates probably. Or salad plates. They obviously make perfect salad plates because they look like salad. All right, let me put this. I can't believe I opened it upside down. I mean, I can because it's me, but still. Let's open up this next brightly colored tulle wrapped item. I'm guessing that this is going to be some table linens for us. And when you do get the gift box, if you are doing it as a gift box, they'll individually wrap all the items so people get that full unboxing hostess gift experience. And it'll come with a personalized note as well. Okay, they're very watermelony, like they're very pink. All right, so let's see. This is these cotton napkins bring a bit of whimsy to your table, custom made for Simply Hosted. There are some color variations from the hand-dyed process, machine wash, warm, tumble, dry, low. So they're very pink. Like I probably would have preferred like green with the edging being in pink, but you know, it's good to test our variety. But I mean, with the green plate, let me pull the green plate back out. Let me pull it back out. I mean, that is pretty springy and adorable. And then putting it all together, right? Okay, all right, we'll allow it. So it's got that nice finished embroidered edge. I'm so nervous about these plates, you guys, because I love them so much. So these are nice. I like the fabric. So it's got that nice finished edge, almost like embroidery. So this is a set of 6 is an MSRP of $42, which means they're $7 a piece, which means that our set of 4 would be $28. So making me do the math here. So those are cute, and they would also make cute, like if you did like designs, you know, where it was like folded over, or fans where you could really see a lot of that edging, would be very cute. But I like the texture of them. They're very nice. So machine wash, warm, tumble dry, low. It does seem like you might need to iron them a little bit, but very, very pretty. Very, very pink, but I'll allow it. And then we have one final item. This is the one that was a little challenging for me to open up, to pull out of the box. It's a big guy. Let's see if I can open it right side up, since I failed once already today. So yes, I swear I opened it right side up. Maybe they just had the plates facing down. I was just surprised because even the little booklet was facing down. I think I opened it right side up, you guys, because look, I have to prove myself. Look. So there was a label, and then even the logo, that's right side up. Okay, so the plate's just face down. But because the little directions for use, I don't know that those are dishwasher safe. I don't think I would trust the dishwasher with my beautiful cabbage plates. All right. This is the item you've probably guessed that is going to tie in with our florals. Okay, we have a box of styrofoam. No. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Can you guys tell what it is? It is a box of bubble wrap. It is indeed a vase. Ooh, you can even hear it. So you can hear that it's glass. I love when you can hear that. All right. Oh, this is beautiful. This is very different from the one that they're showing in the image because it is a glass vase. So obviously there's going to be variations in the glass. Here is the one that she shows in the booklet, which has kind of bigger swaths of color. I feel like I'm getting like reverberation. So like on this side, it almost looks like the veins of a leaf because the swirls, basically from the color chips that they dragged in blowing the glass, they just drag in a different way. I don't think this is like dipped glass. This looks like maybe chips that they swirled around. Not totally sure. They could have used colored glass and then swirled it in there. So you're gonna get like little imperfections and things that make every vase different. But obviously, oh, she like tied it with this, ta-da! Look at that. And then I have to fluff my leaves a little bit better. So you've got the pink and the green and the pink and the green. And then if you serve ham, you've got the pink and the green. Okay, when we saw this unique hand-blown fern vase at market, so it's called the fern vase, we knew we had to have it. No two are alike. It's a statement piece, gorgeous with the pink and green caladium leaves in this box, or a bouquet of simple tulips or hydrangeas. Ooh, hydrangeas would look beautiful in that. Or tulips. You couldn't fit too many tulips in it though because it is a pretty narrow top, and tulips, if you keep the leaves on, they're pretty thick, honestly, when you buy a bouquet of tulips. So this is what that looks like. It's pretty heavy. The MSRP on this is $117. Now, fun fact, if you haven't been watching my channel for a while, because we don't get a lot of glass vases in our boxes. I'm a little bit of a glass snob, so I used to live with a glass blower, so I'm very particular with my glass. I love the shape of this vase. This is not necessarily like the color variation that I would normally choose, but shape-wise, and then in terms of working with a lot of different colors, I think it's really wise, right? Because the green is always going to play off whatever kind of florals you put in there. Even dried florals, it's going to add some color and texture. But the shape is really unique and beautiful. So look, this is the bottom. Isn't that pretty? The swirls. I like it when there's a lot of color saturation. So like for me, this side is a little more interesting than this side, although this side is very like delicate where you almost can barely see the color. So oh, that's beautiful. So love the shape of that. Love that she gave us something. So, you know, if we just got these and I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll put that in a pot. I don't know what pot, but I'll put it in a pot. I love that she gave us something to put it into right away. And that makes it really easy for hosting because then you don't have to worry so much about your florals and arranging and making it all go along with your tablescape. So I like the idea of a nice like snacky brunch because it sounds like that you could definitely do like more buffet style with that. You could also do a sit-down dinner, but it seems like you could do a nice buffet style. That would be pretty on the buffet. People can grab their plates and like you could just have little bites and things. That's what I would probably do, just because I have like a cafe table, so it'd be hard for me even to host 4 people or 3 people. So I think that would be a really nice way to do it. I am just like, I'm so freaking thrilled about these plates, you guys. She can just keep sending us stuff. Like they have like a teapot, they have everything in this pattern, if you can call it a pattern. So I'm like, oh yeah, just keep sending me the cabbage things until we have a whole set. All right, you guys, don't forget, this box usually sells out. It would be a fantastic housewarming or hostess gift. Noel 15 will save you $15. Couple little changes, but I delineated them all for you in the description box below. Basically, if you do quarterly, now there's a really reasonable flat rate shipping fee of $16.95, whether you're doing a quarterly subscription or a one-time box, whether it's a gift to you or someone else. And then if you're annual, you are still going to get the savings because you're going to get free shipping essentially for paying everything up front. You get a couple other bonuses as an annual member. And don't forget, they also have a give back element. They also support charities that try to prevent food insecurity across the country, which I think is really, really awesome. And she does her best to work with smaller businesses or women-owned businesses, which I think is fantastic as well. Let's see. Do I have anything else to say? Nikki, if I forgot anything, feel free to put it down in the comments below. Thank you again so much for watching this video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're looking for a fun way to add some beautiful things to your home, but also inspire you to cook a little bit and in an easy, low stress way, cook a little bit, invite some friends over, have some meaningful conversations, this is a great box to stoke that creativity and opportunity. I'll see you soon in my next unboxing.